there is no doubt that Superman is a milestone when it comes to superheroes, and many of us grew up watching the adventures of this man of steel who has captivated millions of people in the world, not only on the big screen, but in serials and comic strips. But let's see some of its history succinctly. Superman is an extraterrestrial that comes from the planet Krypton. His real parents are Lara and Jor-El, but due to the destruction of the planet, he was sent on a ship with hyperluminal propulsion to Earth. Thus he was able to save his life from the destruction of Krypton, but his parents did die. Upon arriving on this planet, he was found by Jonathan Kent and Martha Kent and adopted him as his son Clark. The young Kryptonian lived in Smallville, as if he were a normal person, unaware of his origins, but at age 8 he began to show his abilities and superpowers. The most surprising happened at age 17, when he realized he could fly. But Clark Kent did not know anything about his extra-normal abilities, and one day, at the football game, he used his powers to win. Then, Jonathan confessed how he was found and took him to see the ship. Therefore, the young man reflected on his great responsibility and decided to hide his powers from others. Although shortly after, he confessed it to his first love, Lana Lang. When he was 18 years old, he left his lands and toured several continents helping people, adopting a secret personality. Near the age of 22, he enrolled at the University of Metropolis when he graduated as a journalist. He met another reporter named Lois Lane, and she, in one of her articles, named him Superman, which he took advantage of and chose to have two lives. That of the reporter Kent in the newspaper of the planet, and that of the superhero who at 28 years old learns that he comes from Krypton thanks to a recording of Jor-El. Superman became one of the strongest and brightest superheroes of all. Finally, he fell in love with Lois Lane, with whom he married, and all the time he had to face Lex Luthor, his main archenemy. The kryptonite was its most acute weakness, and also to get away much from the sun, from which it receives all its powers.